He looks even more French than in real life? Who does? Play one Fronis form? Play one transform and see? Yeah, but the only way to find out is by actually playing Olaf. Like, too early. Do you want Morkvark on crack, or do you prefer to have Jenge on crack? You only want Jenge on crack if you're gonna draw into Sigurdrifa, which we don't know that we will. Blacklisting first, that's too many bears, and then this. Alright. So now we have an 11-point Morkvark on crack. Which is... something. I guess. Now I assume Witchers. I don't value these as much as the boats, because we need the boats to transform the bears, and I've just learned that helps Olaf. It's still a bad deck? I mean, I'm very much aware. I know this is a bad deck.
I'm no mage.
But again, here's the 19-point Vabjorn. 21 if you count the decree. I have him in hand though. Do I just slam that right away just so I secure the Vabjorn value, because last game I wasted it by doing it too late? I don't know, I don't have a single Berserker in hand. The only Berserker I might be able to play is going to be off of Skjold. Like, the reason we play Vabjorn is because he's cursed. And the only way it matters that he's cursed is if we have a Berserker in hand. I'm sorry for roping. Let's just play another one. The bears are blocking you from Morkvark? That's true, but there's only one more in the deck. I might not hit Morkvark, that's true. It's a 50-50 it is. Seriously, being ignored? You're not being ignored. Is there an age limit on that Repelmer event thing? I don't think so. I should also say that I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be able to make it to that event, because the people who are planning it are planning to do it in the beginning of October, when I will be quite busy. I'm also leaving for a trip around that time. Like, that started out as just people who watch me meeting up. Of course it would be, you know, extra fun if I was going to show up there, which I might do. But I might not be able to make it, I'm not sure yet. So yeah, if you want to know about an age restriction, ask the Discord people who are organizing it. Your emote looks more French than you do, doesn't? It's happening again, by the way. I should have fucking got the value out of Vabjorn. Idiot. Don't you guys do it around Christmas? Christmas is a long way off. It's like a quarter of a year still. So there's one of them boys. Oh, these are also 9. We're never hitting Morkvark off a crack. Should think about things more. That's fine, we have him in hand. No love lost. I don't know, I feel like we go all in here. Try and make as many damage units as we can. Kinda worried about crack though. If you hit the Savage Barrier, you want to play it early, but we might hit the Marauder. And then you want to play it late, obviously. Start off by enabling the restore, I guess. You might Witcher these though. Elvinus84, thank you for the follow. Also, SZCZ, it sounds like a Czech name. Betty Bober, appreciate the follow. Looking French is 10 centimeter armpit hair. I mean, you guys don't know how much armpit hair I have.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Which is in your opinion the best deck? The one that wins most of the games? I think you're looking at always a Nilfgaard deck there. Probably one of the alchemy decks that was played on the Challenger today. This implies Mardrome or a Mandrake onto Calvide so he can cohere it. Does that mean we fucking Vabjorn this? It might mean we Vabjorn this. Why do you have such a big deck? I'm saying big deck, not another word with a D. Also, stop fucking roping, please. I mean, I'll take it, right? Let's just, before he does all that stuff, let's just take it. It destroys instead. Imagine if this would say banish instead of destroy. Would this be playable then? I think it still won't be, now that I think about it. I mean, how often... At least then it would counter greatswords if it would banish the thing that you destroy if it's damaged.
I shall flout them into submission.
The Nordlings' hatred for us will never wane.
Ouch. So now I want to damage this extra value on my Marauder, which I can do.
What's this on one?
Go like this, because I need this to be alive still at the end of the round, so I have to slow it down a little bit. Not too much though. I could also just use Jengate to damage this guy. I think he meant dick, but I'm not sure. No, I meant deck.
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Thanks for the answer. I was looking at those alchemy decks, but I dislike Nilfgaard personally. I'm in the same spot, man. How high do you rate the Cancerous Pim Daddy? Like a 5 out of 10. It's not as good as it used to be anymore. I mean, way back in the day when I made that deck, it was fucking amazing. And it had a bit of a comeback at some point, but people just, you know, people know how to play around Sabbath now. People just don't instantly forfeit anymore. That's kind of what that whole deck was thriving off. Alright, so if I'm using Jengate to damage his guys, then... I don't know, maybe just play this in between.
Kill, maim, destroy!
Johnny, yes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Homecoming video was awesome, I liked it. I liked what they did with the look to the game. And I'm interested to see about all the new abilities and synergies that we'll be able to play. The board felt, well, obviously very different. Some people might have to get used to that, but I think it'll grow on people very quickly. I mean, this board change was like a mini teaser of what they're doing right now, and people like this overall, right? I'm like pointing at the like the new board flavor that was introduced a couple months ago. I mean, I saw a decent amount of people who said they didn't like that in the beginning too. I feel like it grows on you though. I liked how like vivid and it felt like the board was breathing. You could even like move it around and look around. I thought it was good. Maybe I was supposed to play this way earlier to play the last Savage Bear. It's probably what I was supposed to do. It's an unlucky draw though. I mean, it's not horrible now. It's not great though. Put this here, maybe get it damaged by the boat for the next one that we play. Apparently Thronebreaker will also have a city-based building aspects to it. Is that confirmed or is that a rumor? started to use the pin daddy like recently, and I got quite a success as I got to top 1000 with that. I mean, I've been to top like 200 with it at one time at the beginning of the season.
Scrubbing duty again?
But still, I don't really believe in it anymore. It used to be the Sabbath deck, but that time has passed. Chat people is trustworthy. Yeah, I don't know if we should believe that the guy about the host bit, the home building, the city base building. I mean, I guess there will be something like that, but it will be like very like limited. If he doesn't kill my boats, I might actually want to restore a Savage Baron here. I haven't been paying attention to what he's playing. He's just engineering his soldiers.
A bite. Just one morsel.
So this needs 2 more ticks to become damaged. I also still want to damage Crack before I play this. I think I have enough cards to do all that. We're also playing Hymir. I wonder what kind of silvers we're going to hit. We might hit the Peter. Peter would be very decent. I don't know, maybe I was wrong to waste the Vabjorn on his leader, but I don't know, it just felt like a Cahir thing was coming up. The slave drivers. I agree, people will get used to the board, though other than the visuals they haven't showed anything. I mean, not yet, but they weren't supposed to, right? It was still supposed to be Homecoming teaser. And there is another event. Is there 2 more events coming up before Homecoming? I mean, if you can expect another one of those videos like per event, I'm kind of cool with it. I think I'm keeping this for round 3. Like, top deck Olaf and keep this. It's pretty good, right? So now we'll damage these. And we'll be playing like actual fairly decent Berserker Marauders here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be damaged too. Why did I place this here? This should have gone to the left of Morkvark. This would be damaged too. This guy isn't cursed. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go and grab... Why is he boosting this so much? What is he doing with this?
For Skeletor's glory!
Yeah, if you want to properly play this deck, you make it so... And there has to be some sort of consistency in which you know what Crack is going to pull. Like, playing all the 9s is a bit of a liability. Savage Bear at 9, this at 9, Morkfuck at 9. It's not enough control, it feels like, over what you're drawing, what you're playing. If it's cursed, damage doesn't matter, it doesn't stack, that's true, but Jenge isn't cursed. So Jenge should have gone to the left of Morkfuck, so it would be damaged as well. Couldn't play it here because this guy... Alright, this guy is already cursed. That's what you're saying. Okay, thank you. This guy could have gone here as well. Again, I have very little experience playing these guys. I didn't play this deck back when it was popular, because then, you know, I'm Repelmer and I don't play meta decks. The placement? Yeah, the placement turns out to be... What? Oh. I mean, honestly, you might be better off. It might be beneficial to this guy's mental health to just, you know, discard it instead of playing it. I mean, I don't have an answer to it, but... So why don't you play it? Do you expect Grammist, or did you just go to the toilet? I wonder. I mean, the Peter is just too good, right? Ooh.
The Nordlings' hatred for us will never wane.
Yeah, I agree, Weisenberg. The 3D leaders look like they could use a bit more work. It's a pretty nice concept, though. So how much does this play for now? It's not bad. It's like an actual card at this point.
Who's the courage to fight
At
the
19.
Carls, eh?
Oh god, a false Siri. Thank god it's not ours. Yeah, you guys remember when I played that deck for a fucking week? Not doing that again anytime soon. Oh. Should I have seen that coming? I think I was supposed to see that coming. So you swing for 72 here? So if I play Restore here, Regis is not enough? Is that true? That's true, right? And I still have Olaf top deck, but I might not top deck it because I have 7 cards. But I thin with the Restore. I have 5 cards left in the deck if I do this.
Won't pierce in gold, pierce in blood.
And nobody with more than 200 viewers, why did City Cars send to 30k people? They went to Mark Thighs, didn't they? Mark has them. Believe Restore as a power play round 3? I mean, why not just 2-0 him? 2-0ing is easier, man. I was saying that with all the confidence in the world, I was actually quite nervous. Beating level 48 people feels good, man. There we go. Beginning of the season always feels so good. Oh, baby. Please. Oh! All the RNG. As in, you know, the RNG that you require for it to show you Joanna in a loading screen. That's when you know you're having a good day.